Let me ask you. is is Chelsea in the title race?
No, we're not in a title
Yes,
race.
you are.
No, we're not in a
I
title
thought. See, I said no before. I was saying no before. Yes, you are. Tell me why you're not.
Good evening, co-debaters. My fellow panel. My name is Michael, passionate Chelsea fan, and I'm here to debate on the topic.
No. You're too slow. Good evening. My name is.
Don't interrupt my debate.
My bad.
I'm here to debate on the topic that Chelsea are not in the title race. And I'm going to start from the first point.
Okay, your first point.
They said that if you look at Chelsea's defense, they said this defense is not a title-winning defense. So how can we be in a title race when our defense still needs work? Hello and welcome to another episode of the Goal Line Conversations podcast. My name is Michael.
Jared speaking live and direct.
Oh, I love it. I love it. This is that.
I'm trying.
This new manager bounce.
Yes.
I still live now with that new manager.
New culture shift.
No matter about Manchester is red bounce. It's always been red. I love it. Welcome to the new episode.
Only one Manchester.
Okay, I got it. Welcome to the new episode. If you're new to this podcast is where we have relevant football conversations, biased or unbiased, all views are welcome. So that means your view is also welcome. If you're new, subscribe, like on all our different social media platforms. We are on YouTube, TikTok. I want to say TikTok. TikTok, Facebook. We actually have a Facebook page, and where else? X. We are on X. We do post on X.
What about Blue Sky? You on Blue Sky yet?
No, I heard about that, but no, we're not active on Blue Sky yet. So maybe we'll check that out, do some research. But any of your social media platforms, we are available on there. So please join the conversation. Please feel free to comment, mention. Hey, if you are bantering, banter with love. Or just be careful, because if you give me, I give it back to you. That is it.
Now you're talking. Doing well.
If you give it to me, I give it back to you.
Bad last year. You won't say anything.
If you give it, before when they comment, I will just like it, and I will put like laughing emoji. I'm like, I know. Talking. Now I'm like, where's your club? What position is your club right now?
So, what if you say Liverpool fan that I say something?
We're gentle. Shop knuckle. I saw one Instagram meme where like Chelsea fan was going like this when he saw Arsenal fan just bouncing away. When he saw a Man U fan prostrate, he said, "Hey, well done, this is leg." He said, "Get up." When he saw a Liverpool fan, he bumped shoulders with it because Liverpool fan was doing like this. And I said, How you do? We're in this together. So if you don't know, and if you are under a rock, Chelsea's season is spectacular. But we'll talk about Chelsea later. So if you are wondering why I'm ginger, why the spirit is high, it's because of that. But anyway, we have a packed agenda for you today, and yes, we're just going to go directly into it. We're going to go straight to the topic, because we want to make sure that the timing on this is not so long. We don't want to give you a pistol, so we want to be sweet, direct to the point. Let's talk about Man U. That's our first.
What you want to know?
I want to talk about the most recent game that just happened.
Ooh.
I want to talk about Man U versus Tottenham. Man U, Tottenham versus Man U. I want to talk about, like, obviously, as you know, Tottenham defeated you guys in the Carabao Cup quarterfinals. So that means you're out of that. You obviously just kind of caught up on the highlights because some people have work.
I was working. I'm sorry.
Some people have work, but me, that was just people are working from home. You have one eye on that TV.
That's what we need next week. Next week, going to the office, working from home.
You have one eye on that TV. You have one eye on that game. But I watched the game. The game wasn't, honestly speaking, I was telling one other Man U fan that I know. I said this game was a game of two keepers trying to sell it, and one is like, I can outdo you. Because it was full of like a bunch of goalkeeper mistakes. But I wanted to talk about not really more about the game, because the game really, whatever. I want to talk about the impact of the game. Like, how do you feel? Because that's a competition that you guys.
No.
It doesn't matter to
It
you.
doesn't matter.
Why does it not matter to you?
Man U is a mid-table club
Mm.
today. We need to focus on going up that table on the Premier League.
Do you think this is
They
actually?
won the Carabao Cup 2 years ago.
Mm.
We don't need Carabao Cup right now. Right now, we need to solidify ourselves as a top 16. That's the main goal.
I like that response. I like that response.
So this is less. What's the word? Less distractions now.
That's good.
Less
Actually, I
distractions.
like that. So I was just about to ask that. Do you think that because of now you coming out of this competition allows you to be able to focus on
Yes.
both the Premier League and Europa? Like, which one are you chasing? Because I've heard a lot of Man U fans saying that, oh, it's Europa or nothing to get into the Champions League.
It's Europa or nothing.
Europa or nothing
Europa
to get
or
into the
nothing.
Champions League.
Europa or nothing, and don't finish below 8.
Don't finish below it. I like that. That's see.
Yeah, that's what you got.
That's a good expectation for Amorim.
Yes, the guy came into an S show.
We fill in the gap.
Sugar honey iced tea
Sugar honey.
show. It's crazy.
Mhm.
At this point, we just need for the team to say, okay, we believe in this guy. We're going to move forward with him. And not for nothing, between 4th and 12, it's like 3 points.
3 points. Yeah, that's true.
So there's a
Yeah,
chance.
that's the season is still
Yeah.
it's still early.
So
Things are still a little bit fluid. Oh, actually, between that 6th and like 10th or 11th position,
all like just one game away.
Remember, literally, like all the way to like last season with Chelsea. Chelsea were in 12th, like
Exactly. And then you
forever.
just run up
Then all of a sudden, people started running out of gas, and we just started bumping up that day. So it's always going to be fluid between those places. So that's actually a good expectation in regards to what you expect.
As a Man U fan, we're not starved with trophies. We're just starved
Hey.
with actual great trophies.
Who are the clubs that are stabbed of trophies? Let us mention them. Just one that we all know. I just want an example, but don't worry. Let's just keep going. Let's just go. Shots fired.
Aston
Just
Villa.
stop it.
I care about you guys. I care about you guys. I won't bring shit up on you. So yeah, as a Man U is not struggling for trophies right now.
Mhm.
We just need to figure out what does this team look like, and less distractions with the Carabao Cup.
Mhm.
We'll go again next year. FA Cup is still there, and then Europa League is still there. That's like 3 things that we have to like chase: Premier League, FA Cup, and Europa. FA Cup starts in like January. That's
Okay.
that's stress.
So
right now, in my book, fall out of FA Cup and just tag team Europa League and Premier League.
talking about team stability, one of the things that you talked about was this guy still trying to figure out
Yes.
what
When-
team he has.
What we know right now is that we know the back 3 and the goalkeeper, Lissandro, De Ligt, and Mazraoui
Mhm.
with Onana. And then right wing is Ahmad. Then everything else is up for grabs.
So one of the where I was even going with team stability is before I even go there, he actually said he prefers Maguire in the center piece, the center of that 3-man backline. Like
That makes sense because
that's
he actually can head the ball.
Yeah, he's solid. He can actually, when it comes to like muscle, being
Yeah.
able to hold players off, people that want to bully defenders, because sometimes if people see like Ahmad, they see Martinez height, they
yeah.
see his stature, and they want to like lean on him and stuff like that. So Maguire is actually there, so you can put Maguire, De Ligt.
De Ligt,
But like
yeah.
my question is, with Maguire, where does De Ligt now play? Do you play De Ligt
right.
on the right side?
Right.
Okay,
The
and then
Mazraoui goes up.
Mazraoui goes
to
up
the
then.
wing, and then Ahmad goes to like a right attacking midfield.
Okay.
Yeah. So no, like defensively, centre backs, there's no issue.
Do you think this back 3 is sustainable though?
He has like 6. He has like probably like 6 centre backs he can use. So I don't know. Premier League Conte made it work, so we're gonna see.
Yeah, but the thing about back 3 is that once you get found out,
True,
you get found out.
you get found out, but also this guy's usually for like his whole life. This is all he knows.
True.
I'm tired of buying a player at Man U. You were attacking midfielder and that place. Want to play central mid here? No. What you're good at, come and do here.
Mm.
That's what. If he's good at back 3 only, he's good at back 3. When that back 3 fails, my guy, it's time to go.
Okay. All right. I like that. So, still on the topic of team stability, one of the things that he did against the Man City versus Man U game, which we'll come to and review, is that he made a very big statement going into that game where he dropped Rashford and dropped Garnacho. Like, and
Why?
when he
Why
said,
is this a big statement?
because
Why? Why?
Because when you go into a derby with one of your fiercest rivals, you want the guy that that does
That what? That what?
that bangs in goals. Like
Which goal did he bang in? Right, which goal did he bang
last
in?
season didn't he score one screamer from like out of the box that nobody expected?
At the end of the day,
Mhm.
we need people that we know are effective. Rashford and Garnacho have not been effective. Granted, Rashford has 2 goals on that Amorim so far,
Mhm.
but when you watch Rashford is playing against the team.
Right, he's
And what
actually,
Benzema said about Vinicius, he's not playing well, he's playing against us.
I've-
Rashford is just like, all of you track back, I'm waiting for
there was one time I actually saw a clip of him pressing the ball.
He doesn't press.
Man was jogging, and they not that they had the ball in their half, they had the ball in your half,
He-
and he was just running. You know, when you are just running, you are doing rondo, but you don't really want
exactly.
to. It's like
It's like I could chase you, but I'm not gonna really chase you. But like I'm gonna show you I'm chasing you. It's like, dude, you didn't commit.
but why do you
You can't be
think?
halfway pregnant. You're fully pregnant or you're not pregnant. You can't like
But why do you think that is? Because based of some of this, obviously, I think it was yesterday. News came out because he had one charity event that he normally
yeah.
hosts or he partakes of, and he was talking about like he thinks his time at Man U is coming to an end, and he was talking about like
That was a stupid thing to say.
why do you say that?
Where is he going to go? Like this, maybe because it's engineering me, I'm really logical, but I'm just like, let's really think about it.
Saudi more?
I hope goes to Saudi. If he goes to Saudi, he's telling the England team, I'm done. I'm retiring. The only club I can actually take him right now is PSG. But now PSG is doing, we have learned our mistakes. We don't want any superstars anymore.
Maybe West Ham.
He wants to go to a better place. Go to West Ham.
Maybe he wants to go the Saudi route. I'll go humble and nice, then I'll come and surprise you
That's what
guys.
I'm saying. It doesn't make sense for you to say this. What you should have done is go and say with Amorim and tell Amorim, make it work. How do we make it work? Because to be honest, Amorim cannot afford to have Rashford on the bench. He makes too much money
Too much
to
money.
be sitting on the bench every day.
True.
He should be one of the starters. Figure out a way to make it work. But then he goes and says, I want a new challenge. And then it's like, okay, a new challenge where? Real Madrid will say no to you.
Mm-hmm.
Barcelona can't afford you.
Yeah.
Atletico would not take you because you can't run. So where's he going to go?
You won't even
Sevilla?
survive. Maybe
Where?
Sevilla? Olympic Marseille. You know that man is taking that deserve he likes rejects from all different areas. He took Rabiot. He took
but those are rejects. He is rejecting himself. Those ones, their club said, we don't want you anymore. Go.
He's evicting himself from the island.
Exactly. So it's just like, and now in the Premier League, Liverpool will say, yes, we want him.
Mhm.
Like, hell no. They're
No,
going to Liverpool.
they're not.
You're going to Man City.
You can't.
Chelsea will tell him no.
Please,
So
boy,
Arsenal?
we have wingers upon wingers.
So that,
Arsenal cannot take it because Arteta actually wants players that actually can play
run.
ball.
Actually,
There is somebody has a touch.
yes.
If you don't have a
So-
touch, you cannot play in Arsenal.
So that's why I'm just like, Rashford, that left wing position right there, that left attacking wing is yours.
You-
Just ask Amorim what do you want to do and just do it. Whatever Ahmad is doing on the right, just mimic it.
And the truth about it, it's not as if he's facing great competition.
No, there's nobody there.
There's nobody.
Garnacho is in competition, and now we don't know what one is good at. No one just shoots 5 times on the goal and scores 1, and we all say he's good. I was guilty of that too. I thought he was really good. But now that I watch him, just like, he's so limited.
Speaking of Garnacho,
so limited.
that's another one that I think he
should be sold.
He's suffering from
No, he should be loaned.
He's loaned.
He should be loaned. He should be
Loan. Why do you say loan?
He
Not
needs-
sold.
Because I think he's still young enough that maybe there's something there.
Mm.
But one part of me is kind of like, let's just be ruthless and just sell him. If he comes good, we'll put a buyback clause on him. Because to be honest, Garnacho,
Can he come good though? Because I feel like
he can.
he overcomplicates ball.
But not even that, right? Just one thing.
And he has this ego. He has this
has an
ego
ego.
that is better than he thinks he is. And
But here's
we're
the
seeing
question.
it when he's really not.
But here's the question, right?
Mhm.
What is he good at?
I don't know. He's good at running. That's it.
That's it. And that doesn't work at the upper levels.
Roadrunners,
Roadrunners.
your time expires.
Unless he becomes an impact sub, then I am good with that. He's cheap enough, impact sub. Perfect. Once we have stretched the everybody for like 60 minutes, put him on there, go and run and score a goal.
Mm.
So maybe I consider that for him as a future, but as a starter,
Mhm.
that was Rashford's position. And I don't know why he wants to let it go.
Hmm.
And I don't get it. So with you back to your question,
Yeah.
you made a big statement.
Mhm.
I don't say the statement. I ain't saying no statement because I'm just kind of like, it wasn't like he dropped Ahmad. Now, if he dropped Ahmad, you're like, oh my God, what did you do? That's a statement. If he dropped Onana, that's a statement.
Yeah, that's a big one.
What has Rashford done for to be like, oh my God, it's a big statement.
True. All right. Let's move on. The next one I wanted to talk about was how did you feel
Oh my God. So
Because I
take you-
called you Man City versus Man U.
let me
Let me go,
let me
take me
take
through
you.
your,
Let me
take you through
through.
the expression. Do that day.
So woke up in the morning.
Mhm.
Said like, I'm gonna watch this game. Said, church, I'm sorry. I'm gonna watch you online. I'm gonna watch this game because I want to see what's going on. So I'm watching the game. Then when getting pissed off, it's like this team.
You're like, I should have gone to church.
Yeah, I'm like,
I should have just
this
gone
guy
to
might be a
church.
fraud. So I'm like, this team is not playing well at all. Like, like, but then that was like the first 20 minutes. Then it got better. I'm like, oh, okay. But then they scored. So I was like, oh crap. He's gonna like go on like basically block the goal and like
Mhm.
park the bus. My guy didn't do that. Oh, he's not parking the bus.
That's not Pep. Now Pep will
That's
never
not
Pep.
Pep. He didn't do that. But then watching the game, you're kind of like, this is gonna be a hard game because there was no penetration, nothing was going on. And then there was a penalty that they should have given us
Yeah,
that we didn't get.
that was a penalty.
penalty.
I saw that.
I'm like-
That's what if there's any rule for penalty, literally, he didn't touch the ball. He just
blocked
he
him.
just swiped him.
I'm a Christian, but what this I said about that ref that day, I apologize.
Say, Lord, I'm sorry.
I said a lot. Man. I was tight. I was mad as hell. So then, Jesus, because we can't call him Jesus. Jesus Ahmad.
You have
Ahmad
given-
Diallo.
you have given him a Spanish name.
Spanish de Jesus. Amadino. Amadona. What else?
This is the problem with you, Man U fans.
Amadele.
This is the problem with you, Man U fans. You don't learn.
Amadino comes out,
Mhm.
gets the ball, and then he gets clattered. Yeah, penalty. Okay. I see 1-1. It's okay. 87 minutes.
Let me pause you there. Were you going to take a draw? Would
Yes.
you have taken a draw?
Yes, with how terrible that thing was going on, because from defense all the way up to like midfield, we're
Yeah.
playing well.
Mhm.
Once it got to like the final third,
Just blanks.
blanks. It's just like when you plug it and the lights you turn on. What's not turning on? You're just like, guys, what is going on? So at that point, because even at like 80 minutes, I turn the TV off. I'm like, I'm done. It's like, nah, maybe we just keep watching.
Let's check it out. Let's
Yeah,
see.
like, what is he gonna do? I put it back on. I said, oh, okay. So get a penalty. I was like, oh, there's a chance. But it's like, I took a draw. A draw's fine. A draw's fine. It's okay. And then see Lisandro gets the ball. He looks, he checks, and he sees that who's that? Nunez, Gavin, Guardiola. I don't know who it is. They're slipping at the wheel, just slipping. And Ahmad just starts running down. Then he gives him over the hell. He did L1 and triangle. That's what he did. L1 and triangle.
All the year 24 players out there.
Then for the Xbox, he did left bumper
Left bumper.
and Y.
Man, left
And Y. And then Ahmad got off the ground and caught the ball. You see that thing?
Yeah.
Dude, that guy was not on the floor when he caught the ball.
Because he matched short.
He
So
stretched.
it's because of his so short. Like he actually the connection he had with the ball
It's
is the
crazy.
faintest connection you will see. It's just like
Crazy.
it's like,
That whole thing was luck, but it was great luck.
and he actually miskicks that ball because
Yes.
he wanted to like use the outside of his foot, but he like shins it in.
And then, you see, thank God, shout out to you. Because Ederson, I don't know what he was doing. He was trying to come get the ball.
I'm like, if
but
you
he
want-
flow.
I'm like, if you want to come and come, if you don't want to come and stay in the post.
So that was number one. And then we took the ball over Ederson. So now I'm like, what we doing?
What's happening?
What we do? And then he plays it. I'm like, that's a good goal, but I don't think he meant
I didn't
to
think him
kick
kick
it that way.
him that way.
But then started to replay. I'm like, what is Guardiola doing? Or whatever his name is, Gavin or whatever. I'm just like, what are you doing?
That
That backheel it?
That guy is a waste of money. He's looking like a waste of because that guy is like he's not the highest paid.
Yes.
He's the highest
Yes.
highest most expensive defender.
Most expensive defender. No, after Maguire, I think it's like the most expensive defender. Was
Yeah.
it before, I don't know. But he's pretty high. But even then, when they got him, I was like, man, damn, kind of not a good one. But then, when I playing at left back, I was like, why is Pep playing this centre back as a left back?
I didn't understand
It
that.
didn't make sense until that day. It's like, now it makes
Now we
sense.
know because
Now we know.
it's like why are you not benching Diaz?
Yeah.
At least bench Stones.
Stones for
Bench
him.
Stones.
But I was like, no, it makes sense now because that kid is just. I think it's Balotelli.
Just put him all forward. Just let him be the second striker at this point because it scores more goals than actually lets him.
But like the thing that I'm like, it's like, dude, this is the last minute of the game. You should know time management. We're like almost done.
Just follow your runner. Like
Yes.
Amad Diallo didn't know how to do anything. He just ran through that midfield like nobody was there. And all of them were like,
They were just
oh,
walking.
like, wow, what a nice
And
pass
also,
from Martinez.
Ederson wasn't be like, hey, follow your man. I'm just. So then we scored that goal.
Mm.
And at that point, I was like, Diallo, take a shirt and do that Messi thing. Take a shirt and show it to the fans like 16. If he had done that, wallpaper. Make it the wallpaper. Make it the wallpaper.
But you know the funny thing about it is Amad Diallo is running out of contract.
Yes. And
there are no contract extensions being talked about. I've not heard that yet.
there's no way. He's gone. If there's one person that is safe in that team right now, it's him. I think he's getting paid like 24, 25K. So why not give him to 100? Not 200. Let's give him 100. Let's give him 100. But put like a lot of bonuses to like 300. I don't care.
No, in your club, they give him 175.
I'm not mad at it. See, I'm a fan. Today I could say yes. Tomorrow I'll be like, why you guys are stupid? My role. See, my role is. See, I'm gonna tell you this right now. When they give DJ that 375K,
Yeah.
I said that's crazy. But you know what? We ride for this. Then 2 months later, when it started doing bad,
You're like,
such a useless club. Such a useless club.
why do you pay that much money?
When Rashford got 300K, I said, that is a tad bit high. You know what? He's good right now. We're good. Now I'm like, useless club. Bruno. When they give Bruno his money, I was like, one of the highest goal scorers in the team.
It
He's
makes
good.
sense. It
But
makes
now I'm
sense.
kind of like, useless club. So, hey, nobody should come and come for me. I'm telling you right now, if you give a man 300K, I'm going to be on Twitter saying, that's a good idea. Now, 3 years from now, when he's ass sucking it up, I'm going to be pissed.
Yeah, it's bad. The problem with the reason why I said that is because they're gonna their ideal thing is for him to give him that 100, 120,
Yeah.
like maybe 20. That 120 is like bonus
Yes.
and goal-based incentive. But the problem is that Ahmad is going to look at people like
Anthony.
Anthony, Mason Mount.
Oh, God. That one. You guys showed us a broken human being. And the person who bought him is an idiot. Because they bought him for 50 mil, 1 year contract left. He didn't play that single season. So you could have just waited and bought him on a free. And guess what? He still hasn't played the free. Like he hasn't played like 4 games in a row.
What's going on with that guy, man?
Done. Conte squeezed out all the juice out of him. And then Lampard squeezed out more juice. And guess what? We got a husk. We just, when you say the grapes is juicy, we got dates. It's just a date. It just squeezed out everything. It's like, here, go and use it.
That boy is the injury record is having right now is pathetic, right?
this point.
Like it's sad. It's sad to watch because it's like it's somebody that like it will have that your 3-man formation, 3 at the back formation.
He's good at it.
He's literally good at just being a threat.
Yes.
Being a threat in that attacking forward line. Just it doesn't matter left or right.
And that's why we don't miss Rashford, because we can see the potential at what Mount can do. Because when he was playing, I'm like, dude, this guy does not stop running. Having him and Ahmad together, they'll just keep pressing.
Yeah. It's actually, the times he's coming for you guys, his pressing has been like spectacular. I think you're probably going to have to do like a Reece James kind of thing for him, where you just have him like play like every other game, or just like
play 60 minutes.
Play 60 minutes first.
I think
play 15 minutes, then you like kind of slowly roll him in rather than just having him start. But I feel like sometimes, like even some games, like 30 minutes already injured.
He got injured last game, like 30, 45 minutes. I was like, dude. Kobe Manu too. Great one. That's a good one. I like him.
Great one.
I like
him. I love Manu fans.
I think I'm really thinking though. I think like he should be played higher up the pitch.
Manu?
Manu.
Where? How high are you talking about?
That Mason Mount role.
No, he can't play that.
No, just give him an engine. Because dude, that guy's ball control. Because see, as a Man U fan,
his vision is.
Let me say this right.
My problem is his ability to be able to look and for pillars and pass very quickly.
I agree.
And be creative.
He's
very good at like being that energy,
holding that ball. Because as a Man U fan, we have been starved of people who actually want the ball at their feet.
Everybody runs away.
The only one that actually wanted the ball at his feet was Pogba. Everybody else was like, I don't want this. This is a hot potato. Somebody else, they just kick and run with it.
Mm-hmm.
So seeing Kobe Manu, middle of Man City's 18-yard box, dribbling, I'm just like, we can do this. We can do this. There's not like the goal is right there. I don't see the goal. I'm going to shoot. Like, no, I'm going to calm down and take the ball. I like that. I want people who actually want the ball at their feet. This is why I like Ahmad. I like Kobe Manu. I like Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes needs to learn that thing, but he will never learn it. Even Xerxes is good. I'm just like, even Xerxes, like, I don't know where you fit, but I feel like we could make it work with you because he wants the ball at his feet too. I just want people who actually want to like,
Once you actually play, don't people run? away
yeah,
from
not run with the ball like a Garnacho, knock the ball forward and run with it.
All right.
That's what we do. Ball control too.
Let's talk about Man City.
The downfall has started. It's not going to end. That team,
And they're playing Aston Villa next.
to be honest with you, even if they buy players this winter, I don't think it's going to solve your problem.
I
I think that team is old.
You know what? I'm going to find that clip. Remember, the first one I called it. I'm going to find that clip when I said that they're going to struggle for top 4.
Yes.
And at first, when I started saying that, I was like, maybe I might have been too harsh on them
No,
because,
it's old.
but like I'm looking at them, it's like this is not a Rodri problem. Nobody should shout that it's Rodri.
No, it's not. It's not.
Rodri cannot help you keep. Rodri cannot help you defend. Nobody should look at this Pep team and say that Rodri is the only missing piece because there's the poor performances all around the pitch, except from probably Haaland. Haaland is the only one that probably
But
can.
even Haaland is also poor because it's not poor, but like he needs his service.
In his service, nobody's servicing him. Nobody's giving him ball.
But that's the funny thing about Man City is that nobody see this happen. Nobody looked at their fan and said, "De Bruyne is 33 years old, so that one is like 36." Like, okay, we need to like replace them. Foden is not a replacement for De Bruyne.
I feel like what's going on right now is as a result of Pep's arrogance.
Yes,
It's arrogance because he thought that because for some reason he thought that nobody else would challenge him, and maybe he saw that Ateta never even buy any strikers. Like, this guy, he's like, Arsenal don't buy strikers. Like, what do we need? We beat them with like less people last season.
that's true. Because
So-
also nobody has faith in Liverpool.
Yeah, nobody had faith in Liverpool. Nobody even thought Chelsea would be sniffing. Thought that Chelsea would be struggling with the top 8. So in his mind, he's like, I don't really have any competition. So what's the point?
Yeah, true.
It's like I don't have any competition. What's the point?
Because
Like,
he sold like his backup ideas, like Mahrez. He sold him.
Mhm. and when he saw
Alvarez-
Maris, he still won something.
yeah, he sold Alvarez too. But he's not replacing those players for like because Doku is good, but like Doku at this point, you'll see his limitations.
Doku is the new.
He's a nuisance.
It's the new Saint Maxima.
Ooh.
It's the new Saint Maxima. It's between him and Adama. But the reason why I don't want to insult I don't want to insult Adama is because Adama actually like he puts in the shift. Adama puts in the shift, and when Adama takes you on, you ain't touching that ball.
True.
You ain't touching that
But
ball.
don't you also think that like Doku is just in the wrong place? Because Doku is like, I'll use pace, I'll run on the byline, cut back, and see who's free. Nobody's there to be free to take the ball from him.
But the problem is that he runs, but he's when he thinks of passing, he has already has 3 dribbles that he's already in his mind. And by the time he wants to pass, everybody has already been marked up.
What is it about
Sometimes he just needs to run down the flank and just one time cross. Don't cut back, don't do shaky daddy. Just
But you know what? Question though.
Hmm.
Which player, I think it's only what's his name? Vinicius and maybe Salah.
Mhm.
That actually has fast pace and actually does the right thing without it being instinct. Because I feel like whenever all these players that are really fast
Mhm.
start thinking, they always do the wrong thing. Rashford, if it's just instinct, he does it well.
that's why a lot of times it's not really about pace. It's really more about like it's more about like
As you're running, be thinking about
as you're running, be thinking about it. I'm not using this one to boast, but like one thing that I like Sancho for is
Does he have pace though?
Eh?
Sancho doesn't have pace.
he
for us,
doesn't
no.
have pace,
So he has time to think.
but he has time to think. But even when he wants to run,
He's gonna come back too.
Eh?
He's gonna
God
come back.
forbid.
He's gonna come back.
God
He's gonna come
forbid.
back.
Man U
We're
fans,
gonna talk to Maresca. That left wing position is his.
Man U fans, let me sing a song to you. Oya support Tilo. He don't go. Oya support
coming
Tilo.
back.
He has law. He's
Coming
gone. He's gone.
Coming back.
He's gone. You wish
When
you come back.
Jesus says,
You wish you come back.
dude, I'll be watching that team right now. They're like that left wing, just put Sancho right there. It'd be perfect. It'd just be perfect.
Just leave the ball as far as your feet.
Just be like,
And then whoever that left wing back is,
exactly.
just run and run. Because the thing that Sancho is using Cucurella to bring out, I'm like, so
Ten Hag. I really hope you get sunburned. I hope you get sunburned, bro. I really hope you get sunburned.
on that is forehead.
Yes, just get
On that is body.
sunburned.
Because
That guy made me hate Sancho because I was pissed at Sancho. I'm like, Sancho, what are you doing? But now I'm just kind of like, because now you're hearing stories that like some players were being treated like like very strict. Other ones are like,
Yeah,
do
do
what
whatever you
do.
want. So when he's seeing that, it's like, so
Yeah.
why should I put in all my effort? Because I know that you already have partialities. You have people in your mind. Because Rashford, you literally play nonsense. And next game, Rashford is
Still there,
starting.
yeah.
He does not change up in his lineup. You can already tell his lineup. So
Please. See, Chelsea. You already
don't
have
beg.
Chelsea. No, I'm gonna beg.
Don't beg.
Chelsea, y'all already got Cole Palmer.
Don't
You
beg.
have Nkunku. You have Noni. And you used to have Modric. Now he's banned. Who else you guys got?
We have incoming Estavio.
Exactly.
We have Paris coming.
You have all these people.
Hey.
Just.
No problem.
Return Sancho.
Oh yeah. Let's make this deal. Bring 75 million
for our own player.
Bring 75 million.
That we fire Ed Woodward there. I don't.
Bring 75 million.
Part of his deal, but I don't fire that guy.
You want Sancho? Bring 75 million. We have made profit on him. Because you know the funny, like, so we're talking about
It should have been a loan.
Yeah,
loan without obligation.
It should just been a direct loan.
This is what I also get pissed off right at Man U, because they were going to fire this guy. And then
you knew that he's not going to stay.
Exactly. You guys knew like,
but you still loan with an obligation to buy.
Yes.
Like, there's no forward thinking. That's why, like, sometimes these Ineos people, man, I need to ask questions, because you already knew that this guy was not going to stay. Yet you extended him one more year for some weird reason.
But low-key, though, when it happened, Man U
they didn't care. They were like,
also, did you even want Sancho when Sancho was coming? Did you guys want him? Be honest.
No. I didn't want it, because at first I did not see.
Yeah.
I did not see what the master saw. I did not see what the master saw. But Maresca was cooking something. Maresca is out here. The one thing that I like Maresca for, well, this is not Chelsea, but I like him is that he doesn't really, he's not doing this, I know you before, so therefore I'm going to use you the way I know you.
Dewsbury Hall is suffering.
Because if that's the case, that's why it's not. If that's the case, Dewsbury Hall should be starting every game in, game out. Even if he's playing rubbish, he will start him until it works.
But you know what?
That boy is about to be sold in January.
I'm telling you right now. If my manager does that to me, he buys it from my old club that you knew, and they come and bench me. I swear, his phone will be blown up every single day. I will go into my phone and create an automation that sends him a text every day. When do I start? I'll be like, boss, you bought me. You bought me.
Now you can't even call here. I don't beg you. I don't beg. I was fine where I was.
You can get to my house. You saw the vision. You showed me a vision, a dream. You toasted me. You've toasted me now, and then you put me.
Maresca is like, how am I supposed to know that Cancelo and Enzo will be playing outright?
Those market women back in Nigeria, just hold the rapper.
Today. But you must answer this question.
You must answer.
Why did you change my destiny? Why did you tie my destiny to the bench?
What were you thinking? Like, you didn't know this? Like,
oh man! So going back to Pep, because we took a tangent. I love it. I love the downfall.
Oh yes,
the downfall must continue.
Any Man U fan right now, let me tell you right now, if anybody feel bad for Pep, you guys don't know your history.
You know the funny thing. You know the funny thing about it is that some people actually wanted to be feeling bad for them. No, like, why do you want to feel bad for
Man U fans should feel bad.
First off, the robberies that they have gotten away with, referee decisions.
I don't care about that. I'm just against Pep. No,
you want to frustrate this man away from his club?
Yes, I'll tell you why, Man U fans, if you don't know why. When we went to the Champions League back in our heyday in 2011, 2012.
Oh, that Barcelona
team. Tiki-takaed us and taka-tikied us. Suffering. We suffered. We went to the Champions League like 4 times. We won only 2. The other 2 times, we lost to Pep. So, I'm loving this. I'm telling you, when Man City is playing, you know what I be doing?
What?
I be eating and watching. Just be laughing. It's like, there is no way I feel love for this guy. I don't feel love for Pep at all. I don't care.
Oh, man.
I have no sympathy. If he's scratching his eye out, scratch it out. I don't care. Talking about what to do. Yes, you know what to do. Time is over. Go to Besiktas. Where's Mourinho?
Mourinho is at
Fenerbahce. Go to Besiktas. Galatasaray. Go there. Go.
Oh man, but you know the funny thing, that man is like, somebody needs to get him a therapist too, because that man be looking so dejected.
What?
It's like it's my fault. It's my fault. It's not the player's fault.
Let's just spend 5 minutes, right? Mm-hmm. How would you actually resolve the problem.
That's what I was going to. I think right now to resolve, man, there's a lot, man. They need to buy a lot of people.
Okay. So let's start. Goalkeeper. That.
I think you can
He's
see.
never been great.
Yeah,
He's never been great.
Ederson has always been prone to error.
Exactly.
I think the problem what's exposing him now is that his defensive
Defenders
line
are just terrible.
they are just terrible. So they are bringing the uselessness.
Yes. Kyle Walker needs to.
No, that man needs to go.
No, don't even sell him. Just retire him. Because if that guy gets to another team, that is just buying calamity.
No, if he gets sold, they need to investigate that
Everton
because
can
it's
ban
money
him.
laundry.
Only Everton can
No,
ban him.
even that was money laundering, man. It's money laundering. They have to investigate that sale.
Yes.
It's money
Okay.
laundering. It's not
Kyle
a sale.
Walker needs to,
He just needs to be retired because that man is washed.
At this point, he just like, you know what? It's over. It's like when Bill dusted Ferdinand. Ferdinand said, you know what?
I'm done.
I'm done. It's like when Gary Neville tried to run. It's like, I can't do this anymore. These kids are too.
Yeah, so
Kyle Walker.
So
needs to go.
they actually need a
They
right
need
back.
a right back.
They need a right back.
So they might go and get the guy from Xabi Alonso's team. What's that guy's name?
Oh,
Frimpong.
Frimpong, that boy.
But then what about our centre backs?
Centre backs,
Diaz and who?
Diaz,
Stones?
Stones is injury prone.
Akanji?
Akanji has had a lot of injury, but maybe if Akanji can keep fit, yeah, Akanji. So
do you think they need to like upgrade?
yeah, they probably
centre back?
only one more replacement. They just in case like
Okay.
injury there.
Okay.
So they need
Left
left back.
Who's the left back? Oh, yeah, Guardiola.
Yeah.
Gavadio.
Gavadio. I will stick with him for now. Just don't put him in centre back.
No, you're centre back.
Just don't put him in centre back because you paid a lot of money and he cannot afford to have him on the
Yeah, exactly.
bench.
You know what? What's the word? Upgrade one of your players from the academy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That D,
GM.
they need
A backup to Roger.
and the backup for me that I'm thinking about is Zubimendi.
Oh no, he wouldn't go though. I wouldn't go if I was him.
Oh, there's another person that they're looking at, Ederson from Atlanta.
Okay, because
So
if I'm Zubimendi, why would I go knowing I'm a backup? It's like you just go be a backup.
Because once Roger becomes fit like this,
Because I think what they need is not a Zubimendi, it's more of like a Gundogan, so they can play box to box and DM at the same time.
Mhm.
So that kind of hybrid player.
Yeah.
So like a Declan Rice actually, because then he can play like when Roger is playing, he
Mhm.
goes into like one of the midfields. So they need a DM backup.
Yeah.
And then actual midfielders, there are two. They need a backup for De Bruyne. It's not for them.
yeah,
It's not for them. I refuse to tell you it's for them. It's Kopama.
Foden is
You have to Kopama back.
200 million
You should go-
plus 50 bonus. So 250 together.
Plus first dibs on your academy. Anybody at the academy.
Anybody that is good, we want him. That's the only way you get Kopama. Don't even if you come, we'll stone you. We'll not stone you. Come on, get away from here.
I think it's what they're missing. Like they really need to figure
They
out.
actually
need
need
that creative.
creative player. You know one person that they can go and get? That's only if they will let them. This guy from PSG, Neves.
Neves.
Yeah. I think that's his name.
I think. Neves. I don't know. But okay. But they are wingers. They're wingers. They're not wingers. They need to.
Their wingers are not winging anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Their wingers are not winging
They
anything.
also need another striker that is different from Haaland, so they can have like a different attacking pattern.
Who's a striker that's available on the market?
But I mean Xerxes. Well, we got Xerxes, so they're gonna be alright.
Yeah.
Man City,
I don't care about their problems. Let's move on.
it's your turn. You guys
Enjoy this banter
I
era.
wish you guys suffering in meeting.
I don't even want them to qualify for any European League championship. In fact, you know what? I want them to qualify for Conference League.
No, they'll win it. They'll win it. No.
Oh yeah, so
they can't win
will
anything.
not shout
They
any
can't
trophy.
win anything.
Yeah,
They
no.
can't win anything.
12th position.
You guys should be at 12.
12th position.
10 and below. 10
12.
and below. That's
In fact,
what we should guys-
let Everton be on your shoulder, just rubbing shoulder with you. Like,
yes.
I want that.
Yes. Now, my next question.
This is sad though.
Now, like you have said,
Mhm.
what you alluded at the beginning,
Mhm.
the team that doesn't win anything. Arsenal.
Yes, we are going back to there.
So, Arsenal fans, right?
How are you feeling?
It's not about how you feeling. How is it that when it's
How did you go
time-
from title
No,
contenders?
no. It's not even that. Not even that.
Okay.
No. This is just one simple question. Why is it that like when it's North London teams,
Mhm.
Arsenal, Tottenham, you guys are together.
Jesus.
Why is it that when it's time, right?
Jesus.
Time to win a league.
That is the biggest insult that I've ever seen.
They're the same. They're the same.
You packed Tottenham and
Yes.
Jesus.
And I tell you what.
Why?
Because when is their turn to win the league?
Yeah.
When Man City is failing, it was Arsenal's time to win the league. They said we don't want it. When Leicester City was trying to win the league, Tottenham was doing so well.
Yeah.
We don't want it.
That's
Why?
violation,
What is
bro.
wrong with this club? Like, Man
Violation.
City had their foot on your neck last season. Like they had it. Like they were crushing it. And now that they just
This is
see, Man City went from Floyd Mayweather to Mike Tyson. They just in like 2 seconds. And guess what? Arsenal is running like no, I don't fight. It's like, guys, what is this?
you know the analogy that just came to my mind. For all my anime watchers, remember when Lee was fighting Gara? And
Naruto. Let's talk about Naruto. For
Yeah.
the people that-
when Lee was fighting Gara, and his elder, I forgot what his name. What's the other his older sensei?
Might guy.
When guy told him, Lee, let's take out the weights. Arsenal, this is your take off your weights moment.
They didn't. They
But
did
you
not.
did it.
They did not. They got cramp. They got cramp when they took it off.
They're like, Sensei, we already took it off a long time ago.
Because I just cannot understand it. It's like,
Oh my
do you
God.
guys now realize that this is your year to win it? Because
No.
not for nothing, next year your team's gonna be demoralized.
Next year, bruh.
You're gonna be demoralized.
Sure.
You go have Chelsea to fight and Liverpool to fight with.
Next year, you're gonna have a settled Chelsea that actually has an identity. And if God help them, they go on. If Chelsea go and get a striker, and then you now have two strikers that can actually do damage. So you have to compete against that. You have to compete against a slot that already knows what he wants. He already knows the transfer he has. That man is already having a transfer budget, but it's working. But he knows the places that he wants to fix. Then you are now going to fight against a rejuvenated Man U that is actually finding an identity under a coach.
And Man City comes back and be like,
And then Man City will now have more money.
Arsenal, you guys just need to pray that Arne Slot and Chelsea and Amareska catch COVID or something. Because you guys, this is their season to win it, and they found way not to win it, and I don't get it. Because I really wanted them to win it. Because Man City can't win this league. So Liverpool can't win
Bro,
this league.
I didn't even have a bone in the fight.
I had a bone.
I was like,
Arsenal. I was like, what are Arsenal? And they just let me down.
I was like, as long as City doesn't win it, that's all I do. I was like, City cannot win it. So by default, Arsenal was my default vote.
You know what made me realize?
What?
Arsenal fans have gone through a lot. Because as somebody who was supporting them at the beginning of the season, I'm like, this is how they feel every season. Just get like demoralized and like just sad.
They're like those Nigerian movies. Watch out for part 2. When you finish part 2, watch out for part 3.
Yeah.
Then part 3 comes around. Part 4, 4.1.
So
And you just get mad, like just end it. You know there's some shows like that. I thought when it got to another season, and it's just the same cycle. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm not watching
like
anymore.
Suits. I felt like season
I,
4.
am not watching anymore. No, end the stream. End the stream, Dave.
But my question here is, what is wrong with Arsenal? Like their player wise, what is the issue?
Player wise,
They need a striker. That's number one.
it's like it has been clear since summer, but Arteta is stubborn, and Arteta wants to follow Pep all the way to the ends of the earth. And because of this whole, I'm going to do it my way, and I'm going to show everybody that they are wrong. Because remember when Pep was playing a back three, and everybody was like, how can you not have left back and right back? Or how can you bring a defender? How can you play 4 center backs?
Yes.
And it's like, Pep is like, I'm going to show you, and it's going to work. And then he showed everybody, and it worked.
And then I took it around.
And Arteta has now carried that this on his head. But the only problem is that Pep quickly realized that the cup that I won without a striker
was hard.
And he said, I need to make my life easier and get the actual decent striker. Arsenal don't have a different striker. Arsenal have turned into Saka or Inshallah. That's it. That's what Arsenal have turned to now. If Saka cannot,
Saka,
cross corner, yeah, Saka
Inshallah.
corner or Inshallah. That's it. Because once you mark Saka, you mark Odegaard out of the game.
Game is over.
Martinelli is like, wait, you people actually depending on me to do something?
That's a good thing too.
Because
how was that guy stayed there for like 3 seasons as number 1 winger?
Even against Everton, how can you not outrun Ashley Young?
Also, where's Sterling? You know all of this.
Oh, Sterling is just collecting paycheck on the bench. He's collecting paycheck on the bench. Arsenal fans say, don't worry, Sterling will be different. You people don't used to learn, Arsenal fans. anytime Chelsea give you something, don't you know that whenever somebody give you something like this, let's say I want to give you something, then when I want to drop you remove your hands. That's what you should do, Arsenal. Whenever they want to drop something for you, just be like, I don't want it. Is it Chelsea? That's what you should do.
You give them Czech, you give them Jorginho, you give them who else you guys give them again?
David Luiz,
David Luiz. Oh my God. Yo.
Jorginho,
Yo.
Willian,
Yo, this has to be investigated.
Willian.
Arsenal keeps taking Chelsea's rejects.
We just give it to them and they take it.
You take their dates. You get the grade, you score everything, and you give it the dates. You're like, yeah, take it, roll with it.
And you know the funny thing about it is, they told me that Havertz is coming good. Havertz is coming. I said, just wait. Wait for it.
I see what he is. I think he needs a striker in front of him.
That's it.
He needs a striker in front of him.
And the problem is that that's where Odegaard plays.
Exactly.
So it's either you use him and Odegaard interchangeably. Other than that, he's a second striker at the best.
Second striker. That's what he is.
He's a second striker at best because he can't hold the ball up for you.
Nope.
He cannot take on a player. You know what I just realized is that, so we'll come to Chelsea, but Chelsea, there was a part in, and this is why I also praise Maresca. I was watching a game, Brentford versus Chelsea, second half. Jackson got the ball as a through ball, like halfway line. Jackson took on the defender and actually like shimmied him out of the game and then shot it on opposite side. And I looked at it and I said that, has ever taken the ball and said that, me and you defender, I'm going to take you down? Has he ever not like actually go on, run at the defender?
No, I don't think it was that. I feel like he's more of like,
He's more of a pass.
pass it off.
He's a pass and I'll try and move and hopefully I'll see a 1-2. He's not I'm going to look at the defender and I'm going to take you on. He's never taken on. How many takeovers does he have in the game?
Who actually takes up people in that team as a starter?
Only Saka.
Only Saka. Martinelli doesn't.
Martinelli.
Just runs better.
You run, then you turn back and pass. Run, turn back and pass.
Only Saka actually takes.
Only Saka actually says that. I don't care if you have 5 people on me. I'm going to take on one of them, and then I'll make a third person run or second man run, and I'll try and get the ball and then shoot.
Why did they come back,
Kudus? Kudus needs to be saved, though. That guy regrets West Ham, man. Because
Ten Hag, man, is a piece. Oh my God.
Kudus.
Yeah, Kudus or Antoine, and he picked.
Kudus needs to be saved because Kudus actually hates being at West Ham right now.
No, that coach is horrible.
That coach.
That coach is horrible.
Kudus is like, please bring back Moyes. At least Moyes got the best out of me.
But actually, you should go back Kudus.
Yeah, if they are smart, they'll get Kudus and they'll get a striker.
Who's a good striker in the league that they can get?
Go and get
in the bottom 10. Who's Crystal Palace striker? Nah,
Mateta, no.
Brighton's
Go
and
get Joao Pedro. But
yeah,
Brighton will charge you a hammer and a leg for that one.
Also young, he needs to be starting every time.
Go and get Ferguson. That Brighton guy. He's young, but you can mold him into who you want him to be.
Yeah, actually let him start.
Go and tell Brighton, give us as a loan for the rest of the season. And I think that will actually be a suitable boy. I know they want a clinical, scary striker also, but with your pockets, your pocket is not speaking that language.
Should have been there if that was their goal.
Yeah. So with your pocket. All right. Let's move on to our next agenda.
Arsenal, you guys supported me.
Yeah.
This is my last one.
This
is my last time supporting you guys.
Arsenal fumbled the bag.
Fumbled
the bag.
Fumbled.
The season is not over here, but right now, I don't see anything. I don't even care about Chelsea. I don't care. I just know that you are not winning this league. Maybe they'll clip me and they'll come back. But right now, it's not looking like, because if you
to be honest, right now, Arsenal.
I was more scared of the Arsenal of last season than this season.
Finishing second this season is a failure.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't care.
Absolutely.
Arsenal feeling second is a failure.
They've already started prioritizing their this thing. They say they want to win one cup, at least one cup now.
You won't win anything. The only person allowed to take seconds. No, sorry. Everybody else can take second and be okay. Liverpool to get second this season, great season.
Mm-hmm.
Chelsea, great season. Everybody has a great season. Arsenal getting second this season is a terrible season.
Absolutely, I agree.
Because how do you get motivation to go play next season?
Why did you go and buy Calafiori? What's the point of Calafiori?
Does he play enough games?
But he gets injured. He's been getting injured because he's coming from Italian league where everything is slower. Now you come to the Champions League, I say Premier League, and Everything's moving in
Well,
4G.
Let's move on. Arsenal, good luck. Y'all got this.
All right.
No, y'all don't got this one. I'll be praying for you guys.
Let's move on to the team.
Oh my God! For those of you listening, this
Ask me a question, please.
somebody's son, and it's not me. Just
Ask me a question, please.
So okay, no, I got you. Somebody's son, somebody's father, somebody's husband.
Who do we support?
Sat down. Somebody that supports Chelsea. He's sitting there like one of all those old men in the clubs that have dark shades. Can't see nothing in the club, but they have dark
Actually, you
shades.
can't see anything with this glasses. But keep going.
And he's looking, trying to act as if like he's
Please
a baddie.
ask me a question, please.
So let me ask you. Mhm. Is Chelsea in the title race?
No, we're not in a title.
Yes, you are.
No, we're not in a
I
title.
thought I said no before. I was saying no before. Yes, you are. Tell me why you're not.
Good evening, co-debaters. My fellow panel. My name is Michael, passionate Chelsea fan, and I'm here to debate on the topic.
No. You're too slow. Good evening. My name is.
Don't interrupt my debate.
My bad.
I'm here to debate on the topic that Chelsea are not in the title race. And I'm going to start
Okay.
from the first point.
Okay, your first point.
They said that if you look at Chelsea's defense, they said this defense is not a title-winning defense. So how can we be in a title race when our defense still needs work?
Rebuttal.
Number two, no rebuttal. Let me finish my point, then you can rebuttal my points. Number two, they said that we need experience. This bunch of kids. We have too many kids. Nobody's experiencing the squad.
I said that.
So there's no way that a bunch of kids can be in a title race. We are just holding position for somebody that wants to take the place. So we are not in a title race because of that. We have too many kids. Too many. We have the average age of what, 21?
Can barely drink.
Most of them cannot even drink. They can't enter a club.
Then in the UK, they can enter clubs in the UK.
In the UK.
They're already married to.
But in the US,
somebody got kids.
In the US, they have to.
In the US, no.
They have to get a chaperone. Number three.
You had the website hall. The website hall is 19 years.
Number three. They said that we are the $1 billion bottle job.
I got number 4.
Number 4. Okay, sorry, miscalculation. Number 4, they said that we have the $1 billion bottle jobs because last season they were telling us that money does not build a team. So therefore, we have not changed from that. We still sign more players. We sign them young. We sign them old. If you have a new baby that can play ball, we are probably going to sign him to a 10-year contract. Then after the 10-year contract, it'll be a 12-year contract. So how can a team that have no direction in signing, according to Jamie Carragher, he said, if I were a young person, I will not join Chelsea. He said, this is not a young guy. And somebody said, it's a young and exciting. He said, it's not young and exciting. He said, why would you want to join a team like that? So is a team like that, can they not be qualified to be in the title race? No, people, esteemed members of the audience, let me know. We're not. So, and number 5, my last point, and I will pass it to my co-debating. Number 5, our master, Enzo Maresca. Toile Baba, 2 hands for you.
Master is crazy.
She understands. This is only soccer related. Our head boy has told us that we are not in the title race. And until our head boy changes his mind, Enzo Maresca, we are not in the title race. Because we have a newsletter for all Chelsea fans.
Are you subscribed?
I'm subscribed. I get the newsletter.
Wait, you get it every Sunday?
No, we get it every Friday before the team sheet and go out. It's in there. Our head boy said that if I hear you say you are in a title race, you are eliminated as a Chelsea fan. So
we get to the truth.
So because
all of you are scared to be called out. That is why you said, okay, sorry. I beg, my bad. Sorry for interrupting you.
Thank you very much. Sorry for interruption.
Yeah, sorry.
But our head boy has told us that we are not in a title race. And until he changes his mind, Chelsea fans,
this guy has the black fist. He raised the fist of oppression.
I stand united.
The
We will
face-
not be oppressed, Chelsea
the
fans.
the
Stand
fist
your
used-
stance. Stand your stance.
The
Chelsea,
Black
Chelsea,
Panther fist. He's chanting. Wow.
Chelsea, remain your stance.
Who's oppressing you? Maresca.
Our rivals want to oppress us into suppression.
So
So, wait, I've not finished. Let me put my closing statement. With this full point of mind, I hope I've been able to convince you, but not to confuse you. You see why I do my hand like this? That Chelsea is not in the title race. So, Rivals fans, please leave us alone. Leave us alone. We are not in the title race. Let me see clearly now. I want you to look in my eye. We are not in the title race, so please leave us. We are just 3-point collectors. We just want to go around winning our games. We want to score goals. We don't have a defense that can win a title, so we're not in a title race. Thank you very much. I rest my case. Over to you.
thank you, Michael. Thank you for taking us back to like JSS 2. Thank you for taking us to JSS
Wow, you
2.
see people sweating too.
He's sweating.
Oh, you're done? Okay, I'm going next.
We like that.
Nah, but seriously. Like, I don't know what I honestly speaking,
No.
our coach has told us that we're not in a title race.
He-
And you can see the imprint of the boys. And you know what I love? Is when they ask like Jackson, they say, "Are you in a title race?" He said, "What is the title race?"
Exactly.
It's like, define the title race.
See,
Mario is like, what is that? I don't know what that is. I don't even
no,
check the
see,
table.
I agree. Like nobody from Chelsea that actually plays for Chelsea should say we're in title race.
Mm.
Because don't bring that undue stress onto you.
Yeah.
But let's be honest. You guys are in a title race. And I'll tell you why.
Why? Tell me why.
There's this man called Claudio Ranieri. He won the league with Leicester City in 2015, I believe, 2016.
Mm-hmm.
This guy, every single game, was crying that all he needs is 40 points to avoid relegation. This guy wrote that. This guy was at 50-something points, talking about, I need 40 points to avoid relegation. When they were ever ask him, are you in the title race? You're going to win the league? Are you going to win the league? 40 points. 40 points. That's what I'm after. Like, dude, 40 was weeks ago. 40 points. That's what he kept saying. Till they won the league, he kept crying 40 points. And me, I was not mad at it. I'm like, I support you. Maresca can do the same thing too. But if you are within under 2 wins away from winning from like number 1 unit, you are in the title race. You guys are 2 points under them with 1 game in hand from them.
As I said in the Bible, you said so.
You are in a title race. Before
said.
I said you guys were in a title race, but then I looked at it now. At this moment, you got Liverpool and Chelsea up there. Everybody else is below. Arsenal, the useless Arsenal. useless than they are. I'm not even close to you guys.
Bro, they're 4 points behind us.
They are not good.
I don't even understand how
So,
that happens.
At this moment, the league is between Chelsea and Liverpool. And the funniest thing is that both of these two teams, nobody gave them a chance at the end of the season.
We didn't even want nobody.
They both have new coaches.
No, both of them didn't even want to be here. We're just
At
like
all.
we're just like
Like-
we're chilling. Why are you doing what we're supposed
We
to do?
all assume that these coaches need a year to learn their teams. You need to learn your team, understand like what your players are. And guess what? They're just doing greatness.
Bruh.
So if Chelsea finishes second this season, great season. If they finish first, great season. Finish third, great season. But yes, you're in the title race.
If by mistake what he said.
Dare to dream. Dare to dream.
No, I'm not saying
Dirty dream.
if by mistake what he said happens, I will not say it. If by mistake what he says happen, hey, you people will not, you will not like me on this place. I'll be unbearable. You will not even like me. And you will off your YouTube. You will not even watch
to like what you were in college when you were Santoris and you were tweeting on Facebook.
Bro, every day. I have a picture of all the 24-man squad, all of them taking 1-1. But I don't know what you're talking about. But that's with whatever they win. I don't know if they win anything. They don't win anything. I know.
Okay, next question.
We're just there. We're gentle. We chill.
What
We're just
do you-
chill
okay,
guys.
Okay, hold on. So in this season, right?
Mhm.
What do you guys have? What do you want you guys to win? Remove the league. You are in 3 cups. Which cup do you guys win? That actually is a good season for you guys.
We just don't want to get relegated. We want a actually decent squad, people, chemistry. That's it. That's all we want. We don't. No
Stop
cups,
being humble. You know you're fake at being humble. God, you're Nigerian.
right.
You're never humble.
All right. Expectations. As long as the top 4 finish, if
Yeah.
I'm being realistic. If the top 4 finish and if you can win conference cup, That conference comp, you know when you play FIFA in easy mode
Mhm.
and those players are just standing there. That's what conference calls look like.
Speaking about that, sorry for segue, I think it should ban English from conference club.
True.
It's unfair.
It's unfair.
It really is unfair. One player costs the whole team that they're playing against.
It's unfair. I was watching the Shamrock versus Chelsea game today.
I heard you guys were walking in that game.
Bro, after 5-1, we're like, our Dewey, I be one under 21 guy that
Oh,
we
the
sacked
striker, yeah.
from Barcelona.
So,
That boy scored a hat trick before first half. He scored when he scored hat trick. I was like, why would the senior boys want to be competing with on that one? But enjoy yourself. Even what you call it, we had one another academy. We're just using that one to try academy players. Academy players, so come and enter. No forcing player want to enter anymore because we're like, what's the when you reach 5-1, we're like, let's not embarrass them too much. They traveled with
so you
Gap.
want to win the Carabao?
We're already out of the Carabao, so
sorry,
we're only in the FA and conference.
What do you guys play today? Who do you guys play today for Shamrock?
Conference.
Oh, conference.
Yeah, it's conference.
Oh, sorry, Shamrock is I thought they were in the English league there.
No. Then
Scotland.
yeah, Ireland, Irish.
Ireland, you're right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, it's unfair.
Yeah,
That
it's-
conference league, honestly, because when West Ham won it, I feel like if you're in the top, let's say the top 3 leagues or top 4 leagues shouldn't be in the conference league.
I agree.
It's so unfair.
That competition is not fair because our boys just come to train.
Yes.
They just come to train.
We play.
And I'm looking at some of the teams that are there because we have qualified to the round of 16. The possible teams that we can play are Real Betis, which they're not anywhere near the top side of La Liga. We have Copenhagen, then some other teams that I don't even remember.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna like turn into like all the top 4 leagues having their teams just go up in there. It's just like, what's the point?
Yeah, I feel like they should have exclusion. There's some teams that should not just.
Or there should be like maybe like restrictions. You
Yeah.
can only use like players like the Olympics.
Yeah.
Anybody above 23 shouldn't play.
Exactly.
Something like
So
that.
maybe even if they want to use their what they want the English team, they will use that under 21.
Exactly. Yeah,
22.
things like
They
that.
use that one because that's what Maresca has been doing.
unfair.
Maresca has just been letting all the academy boys. Because when we went to Estonia, Kazakhstan, we just carry all the under 21, under 18, just go and have fun.
Imagine chilling right there. You're playing against this team. You just look to the bench and look at Haaland looking at you. Haaland just telling you, when I come on, I'm gonna score 3 goals.
And they scored 3 goals in 10 minutes. And
Exactly.
I'm like, coach, stop.
Exactly. Like
So-
it's so unfair.
Coach.
It's so unfair.
All right.
But yes, so to conclude, Chelsea's a title race.
If you say so.
Every other fan is telling you guys this.
If you say
And
so.
Chelsea players are right to not confirm it because
Guys, we're just chill.
nobody needs that unnecessary stress.
We're just chill. You know the thing I know what these rival fans are waiting for. They are waiting for when everything will burst. When Kasala will happen, they will not say, "Oh, you bottled the second team or you bottled the league." They are waiting for it. So we are not bottling anything that we are not even in the race for. So if you bottle it, you are only bottling you are the one that want to bottle yourself. We are just chilling. We are chill guys. Chelsea are chill guys trying to get 3 points. We are trying to avoid relegation. We just want to finish among the best and have a good team. That's it. So rival fans, that's it. That's what we want. We are in the same race as Amorim. We are just trying to make sure that we finish decent side on the table, and that's it. We're not doing much. But speaking of which, and just let me for the time that we have left, I want to rave on some of the players that we've had. Caicedo.
Yes. Caicedo actually turned it around.
We owe Brighton money, by the way. We
Wait.
owe them money. We need to add money to the how much that we said that we bought
Oh.
him. We owe them money, maybe like 15 million. Just let them as bonus. Let them because what that guy is playing now.
Caicedo and Cucurella actually are now worth the money that you guys paid for them. They're now worth it.
You see Cucurella.
Cucurella,
plays everywhere.
I thought Cucurella was a waste of money when they bought him, but you know this is where like low key, it's just never low key. Coaches need to actually play to their players' strength.
He knows Cucurella is not a. If I'm at the back, people bomb rushing at me. So he told him. He said, "Go up top. I will find somebody to cover you.
Exactly, just press,
Just
press.
And that's what he asks for him, even when he's playing against people that are very skillful. He's like, don't give him chance to breathe. You have the energy. Don't give him chance to breathe. Against
Like
Brentford, against what's his name, and Wissa. People see the way he was holding Wissa. Wissa was not with the ball, but he's like, no.
Just like body checking. He's like, I'm here. Let you know.
Nah,
Great
Cucurella.
coaches, man.
I'm impressed with Cucurella.
Caicedo, goodbye. Enzo is looking good now. Low key. I'm kind of like, I thought that was a waste of money, but he's not. He's actually saying,
If you see the pass that he gave to Jackson against Brentford, he saw a defender.
you guys owe less the money.
Huh?
You guys owe less the money for stealing their coach.
Oh yeah, we do.
Because that guy could have made those players
We do.
cost more money.
We do.
Because I say right now, that guy is going to make those players at Chelsea look like they're actually worth what he spent on them.
Bro.
Modric is a lost cause, but everybody else.
Yeah, Modric, that one. Look, as soon as he came, it's like Modric is a different player.
Same to Arsenal.
He's a different player. Speaking of which, we are not even scoring hat-trick. We are using performance enhancement drug.
He barely plays. I'm like, why is he taking
Why are you using the drug for? You are not enhancing anything. Go to church and go and pray for your destiny. Let your destiny change. Stop using performance enhancement drug. Well, I just hope that drug, that B test becomes negative, because if you cannot be a waste of money. Chelsea, we hardly waste money. We hardly waste money.
Well, he will be a waste of money because we have to ban him.
We're going to send him back to Ukraine.
There's war there.
I'll send him back to your father's house.
Probably doesn't exist anymore.
I'll send him back to your father's house.
Joking.
I'll send you back to your father's house. What do you mean? Come and play rubbish? They were shouting you will win Ballon d'Or. They put a Ballon d'Or clause.
We had one too on Martial. Where's Martial today? Where's Martial? I gotta go Google that guy and see where he is.
I'm just glad that at least we actually have a director of football now, because those are director of football. The people that they were saying they wanted to sign. They wanted to sign Durant. They wanted to sign who else did they want to sign? They want to sign some players. Oh, that guy from Dion or something like Dion, that Spanish guy.
Oh, my cousin.
He's playing in.
What's his name? Samu.
Yeah, Sam Dion. He has changed it to Agawa or something like that. His mother's maiden name, Agawa. Yeah, he changed his name recently.
Agawa.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but he's out there killing it in the Portuguese league. Killing it in the Portuguese league, man. I thank God for, like, Chelsea scouts. Their scouting team is actually paying dividends, because some of the players that I thought that
born in 04.
Mhm.
Damn, he's young.
Yeah,
I'm
he's young.
old.
Yeah. So Chelsea shout out to all the Chelsea scouting team director of football, because
one thing,
because look at Madueke now. Madueke, we bought him for like 20 something. If we are going to sell him to any top
40.
team right now, 40, 50.
But you also have to give what's his name, Maresca, the praise.
No,
because one thing I can say I like about Maresca, he's actually making those players look good. Because not every coach doesn't do that.
Yeah.
Some coaches just like,
so sometimes they put too much expectation.
Yeah,
like too much. They put things that they know that they're not going to succeed
they're not good at,
and then they're just going to be expecting, like, okay, why, it's like,
Yes,
you know what my weaknesses are. So why are you putting
me do this?
Yeah, so it's like, you want me to be going forward, but I'm not good at defending. So
yeah, I can't dribble. You tell me to go out and do one-on-one.
Bruh, my Maresca is God. When we signed that guy, I was like, oh God, we don't jam rock.
No. I was laughing.
I said we don't jam rock. Somebody that just won championship. How you want to compare championship and Premier League? They are two different things. No? They may not go carry us go relegation.
But now the interesting thing now is that Chelsea has opened the floodgates for people to start trying that. Tottenham's next coach is going to come from the Championship.
Yep, definitely.
Thinking about that, Tottenham fans are pissed at Ange Postecoglou.
Oh yeah, they are. They actually
do not like that guy.
Yeah, they despise him. Because what he has used their eyes to see, this is
stubborn.
He's stubborn.
I thought Moreno was stubborn. This one is stubborn. This one does not care
if he's like, down 2-0,
I don't. My defenders stay on the halfway line.
You know how Man U came back in that game, the game in the Carabao Cup. He kept telling them to pass for the back, and they're like, guys, it's not working. We don't even have a keeper that can use his leg. But it's like, you must do it. Do you know how many times they want to cut that keeper passing over the back? They kept doing it. When he tired the keeper, the keeper just boot the ball. It's like, I beg, it's not me that you come and
Tottenham fans, I am sorry for you guys. You guys need to go and beg Pochettino to come back. Because Ange, oh my God. At first, I was like, what did they get him for? He's good.
Mm-hmm.
But now, I was watching this thing on YouTube. The guy said, Japan, New Zealand, Australia, Scotland.
Mm-hmm.
Does that even tell you football? That should be playing in the Premier League? I was like, look, he's not wrong. Like, these are the qualifications. It's like, does that say he should be playing in the Premier League?
No.
Like, he's not.
Yeah, that man is not going to learn, and is that stubbornness that will lead to him getting fired?
It will. It will.
It will lead because
But also, Tottenham right now, what is their goal? Top 6, top 4?
nah, the man, the man went to go and use his mouth. He said that he always wins trophy in his second season.
And if I was him, I'm doing that. I am this Carabao Cup.
I don't care. I don't care.
Carabao Cup.
I don't care if I'm 20th.
I'm playing my top team. Like, if you want to fire me like
Fire me.
like Moreno. We are winning the cup. I don't care.
Oh man. Anyway, last team is Liverpool. Liverpool is doing their stuff,
Liverpool's as I hate to say it, I hate to admit it, but Liverpool is a well-oiled machine.
bruh. Against
Salah
Fulham.
needs to go.
Against Fulham, I thought they were actually gonna. The funny stuff. And it's just a slight segue. Arsenal fans, what Arsenal problems are. Arsenal fans used to look ahead, but they don't used to focus on what they're currently doing now. They always start calculating how many points are we away from.
But that's how Wenger trained them. Like, why are you surprised by that?
When I was watching the AFTV, the Everton one, when I think Robertson, when he got a record, see how Arsenal fans were jubilating. Meanwhile, their own game is still 0-0. They're like, yes, let's go. I was like, wait.
Wenger trained them again. Wenger told them, I want to build this stadium in the future. Will be great. So that's what he told them. I was look ahead. Forget about now.
They fixated so much on City, and City's now not doing it. So they're like,
what do we do?
What are we supposed to do? We came into this season prepared for City. We're not coming prepared for Liverpool.
Liverpool's a well-oiled machine.
Nah.
Salah, please go.
And that guy is not even slowing down. And he's old. He's like 36.
If I was him, I would leave though. I think it's like 32, 33. At least after this season, I would leave. I'm going to Saudi Arabia.
Get that money, bro.
Get that money. Tell them you're $1 million a week.
But the thing about it is Liverpool will not let him go. Anything he wants, he will get it.
I won't even take it.
You will get it.
Dude, I have one of you to win in football.
You're a legend now.
You're a legend. You're a Liverpool legend at this point.
Yeah, but Liverpool will not let him go. The fans will trip him and he will sign another 1 year.
Whatever Cristiano is making, I want double.
I want double because we all know Cristiano is washed.
Exactly. And I am basically Middle Eastern.
Bruh, I don't age.
Language.
I don't age.
Whatever freaking art you want me to do, I'll do it in the language. Whichever interview, we'll do it in the language.
I'll wear the traditional outfit, everything.
I'm gonna play there with a turban on. Like, let's run and do this thing. Like, no.
Man, Liverpool are doing God's work. Yeah.
Because I feel like if you're on that team, don't be doing this.
No, if he wasn't on that team, there's so many games that I know that they will have lost. But that man, he just turns into something else and he just starts.
I like him. Is that he has the pace, but he doesn't rely on it too much.
No.
Like he gets to the 18-yard box, just slows it down. How do I attack this? He doesn't just run like Doku.
That's the difference between all those Doku, the Stavio, Rashford, yes.
He just slows it down. It's like, okay, all right, onto the left foot. Curl it in.
All right, guys, we've come to the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed the conversation. I hope you enjoyed the content.
Hope you enjoyed the debate.
I hope you enjoyed the debate. Let me know.
You guys should grade him too.
Let me know. Yes, grade me. Give me a score, guys. Give me a score. I don't know. Was it between 1 to 10 to 50 or what? Was it?
No. Between 1 and 3. So
1 and
1 is terrible. 2 is like 3 is like you did good.
All right. So guys, grade me. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, on TikTok.
And if y'all got jokes, please put the jokes into.
I
want to laugh.
Yeah.
This guy took us to Justice too.
Let me know if you were in the debate team. Back in school. Back in night.
Were you in the debate team?
They called me one time. I did a rehearsal. They were like, "No, bro, go back, go back. Yeah, you say rubbish. You say rubbish. Just go."
I never joined because he said you talk too fast. I said thank you.
they had me come out. I skipped one class. I didn't focus on the course. I was just happy that they called me to skip a class. They're like, "Go back, don't worry, don't worry." But yeah, let us know if you enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe, like. And I wish you all a happy holidays. I think this is going to be the last one we're doing for the year.
Happy New Year, people.
So happy New Year. If we don't have another episode, enjoy your Merry Christmas, happy holidays, whatever it is that you celebrate. I hope you all enjoy it.
Happy Kwanzaa, happy Hanukkah.
Hope you all enjoy it and have a good time.